Once you've got transparency search, you can do a lot of things you can't do with ordinary search. For one thing, we can search using a target and not a range. I'm going to get rid of the minimum and maximums, and instead, I'm just going to let the system know I want a property at this price, in this zip code, with this many bedrooms. No minimums and maximums. I'm just going to tell the system what I want, which is the way people think anyway. You don't really want to say, if it's $1 less than the minimum or $1 more than the maximum, don't show it to me. But that's what existing database technology forces the user to do. Now, if I do a standard database search on this query, I get no results back. And that's why most existing systems don't allow this kind of search. But if I do a transparency search, although I don't get any exact matches, I do get lots of close matches. And once I get them, I can tell the system, I care more about this, less about this, less about this. Each time I move my slider, items move around as I do it in real time. This is something you can't do with existing database technology, which is simply too slow and not good at this kind of fuzzy search. Now here's something else I can do. People are used to Amazon.com saying people who bought this book bought these books, but they're not used to saying people who bought this house bought these houses. Why? Because people don't tend to buy houses in clusters like this. But with transparency, we can do the next best thing. We can take all the information that we've got about a particular property, all the metadata, the number of bedrooms and bathrooms, the location, the number of acres, the square footage, and anything else we may have, the year built. And in real time, we can run it through a transparency search, creating dynamically a list of the most similar properties like this. So why is 10720 Rushmore the most similar property to this one, 715 Windsor Drive? Let's find out. Here, we'll see the similar properties from a different viewpoint. We're starting with properties similar to 715 Windsor Drive. We're seeing the property that we wanted to see. Underneath, it's showing me Rushmore Huntley and the other similar properties. And it's showing me what's true about them and why they're similar. And I can very quickly say, oh, you know what? I don't care so much about this, or this, or this, but I do care more about this, and this. And as I do it, in real time, everything shifts, updates, and changes for me. So people will be able to click on any particular property and immediately be shown a list of the most similar properties to that property. This means people are going to see many, many more properties when conducting any individual search. And by seeing many, many more properties, they're going to see many more properties that they like and might want to buy. This is a fantastic tool for lead generation.